Welcome to Amazing World Channel.
The historic move was the first time that Sinn Féin MPs from the north have sat in the chamber with their Oireachtas colleagues MPs and MEPs from Sinn Féin sat in the Dáil chamber today with TDs and senators to hear the European Parliament's Brexit co-ordinator and discuss the impact of Brexit on Ireland. The historic move was the first time that Sinn Féin MPs from the north have sat in the chamber with their Oireachtas colleagues. MPs Elisha McCallion, Francie Molloy, Chris Hazard and Barry McElduff were in the Dáil chamber. They were there along with Martina Anderson MEP and Sinn Féin TDs and Sina Dwari to hear EP Brexit coordinator Guy Verhofstadt reject the Brexit proposals that have been put forward by the British government in London. During his address at the special joint sitting of the Oireachtas Committees on European Affairs, Foreign Affairs and the implementation of the Good Friday Agreement in the Dáil chamber, the European Parliament's Brexit co-ordinator said that the border partitioning Ireland is not a natural border, not a river or a mountain range, and is an illogical divide which should remain invisible as it is today. He told the special sitting that he had spent the previous afternoon visiting the border in County Monaghan and pointed out that he found it impossible to see where one jurisdiction ended and where the other started. Certainly the cows especially couldn't see it. He smiled. He quipped that, as a Belgian, surrealism comes naturally to him, but to reinstate a border would be more than surreal. Southdown MP Chris Hazard said the presence of the MPs in the Dáil chamber was of historic significance. "I was pleased to be in the Dáil chamber today for this important engagement," Chris said. "It is important that all EU officials are continuously briefed and informed on what Ireland needs from the Brexit negotiations. These needs must be a priority, given Ireland's unique position. Today's joint committee meeting was of historic significance and indicates the strength of the Ireland campaign against Brexit and the imposition of an EU frontier on this island." Sinn Féin MPs sat alongside our Alice Land team of TDs, MEPs and senators to witness the address from the chief Brexit coordinator of the European Parliament. The British Tory government cares nothing about the impact of Brexit on Ireland, but Sinn Féin MPs will continue to make representations where it counts, in Dublin, Belfast and in Brussels. This is what Sinn Féin MPs were elected to do. Chris Hazard said that he and his colleagues stressed Sinn Féin's position, that it is an absolute imperative that the North is given designated special status within the European Union. "This is crucial in order to defend the political, social and economic interests of all Ireland and to protect the Good Friday Agreement in all of its parts," the Southdown MP said. "I am loud." Guy Verhofstadt with Sinn Féin leader in the North Michelle O'Neill MLA, Senator Niall O'Rourke Dongale and MEP Martina Anderson in Belfast. The day before the Dáil special sitting, Chris Hazard expressed his disappointment, however, that the MPs and MEPs were not allowed to participate in the debate. "I am disappointed that my fellow MPs and MEPs were denied speaking rights despite the fact that I am a member of the Good Friday Agreement Committee, and given that I discussed these crucial issues at length with Mr Verhofstadt yesterday. The decision to deny speaking rights to Irish MPs flies in the face of the need for an all-Ireland approach to Brexit." Sinn Féin President Gerry Adams also said MPs and MEPs should have been allowed to address the Dáil. "Our position, that MPs and MEPs should be allowed to address today's meeting, has been endorsed by the chairpersons of all three committees involved in today's meeting. Unfortunately, the Sinn Féin is standing by his ruling, citing legal advice from the Office of the Parliamentary Legal Advisor. We have requested a copy of this legal advice, but we have yet to see it. We believe today's meeting should have been open and inclusive and positive. Unfortunately, the ruling from the Sinn Féin has silenced the voices of elected representatives of all the Irish people